Gallifrey gals. Gallifrey gals. Gallifrey gals. Welcome to our
Cracked up about it. I still have the Steven Universe future song stuck in my head, so I'm like, here we are in the future, and
it's bright.
dark. Battlestar Galactica, here we are.
If you want to know what our days are like right now, so we've been watching Battlestar Galactica on the same days we watch this delightful, also emotionally fracking show,
Yes.
Steven Universe.
In a very different way.
different way. So yeah, it's a real roller coaster
It's
kind of
good
situation.
balance.
It is good balance.
There needs to be balance in this world, and therefore, we have our dark and our light.
That's right.
Our
that's
Steven and our BSG, our like pink, exciting star show, and death.
And death.
And stars still.
Star death.
They're just darker and sadder and lonelier. I don't know.
What is going to happen? Is Starbuck actually going to make it to Caprica? Is she going to find
She has the
Hilo?
coordinates.
Is she just going to go to where this like magical wand is or whatever
Where
it
is it even at?
I don't know. And
There's
then
no way
come
she's-
back
there's-
and then find a temple and open up a grave or whatever the fuck is happening.
There's no way they're gonna have her go back to Caprica and not run into Hilo, right?
Oh, it's a big planet.
It's a big planet.
But that would be a good way to get him back off. Can even a second person fit inside that thing though?
Ooh, I don't think so at all. Actually, that looks like a one-seater.
That's like a one. Yeah.
That is a one-seater. One
And then
layer.
Apollo's gonna be so mad.
Who is?
Apollo.
Oh,
just that she's gone.
I heard Paula's gonna be so mad, and I
Paula's
was like,
gonna
I
be
think you
so
will
mad?
be. I think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be mad enough that I'm gonna talk about myself in the third person.
In the third person.
Paula is gonna be talking about herself in the
and
third
Kat
person.
are about to be so upset. Oh my god, I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Kobol the Gleaming Part 2. That's what this one's called. To not give myself any sort of hope, think we're not gonna have it. I just think the ending
It's just gonna be a big old cliffhanger.
something fucking just upsetting.
really bad because apparently something really bad might happen on Galactica. The whole thing might get blown
Kobol,
up.
who knows?
A good chunk of people might die. But hopefully not any of
Some
our regulars.
people have already died.
Because they're going to be in the... Yeah, but they were basically red shirts. Like the guy
Yeah,
flying
I
out
know.
was like, oh, look at all these random crew members. Oh, that's why.
Oh, that's why, because you're about to
Because they needed to kill
die.
people.
The way that Cylon ship just crashed into that's terrible. Okay, guys.
We're going to watch it now.
Thanks.
Thanks. Just like, yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Frack.
Even take You gotta just run across the flames,
Run
buddy.
through it. Run through it. Do not. Oh my gosh. Go. Please go.
Take my hand.
Hey, come on, wake up, stay with me, we gotta go.
Whew. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Crash down. Get out of there. I'm so freaking...
Okay, thank God. So I was like, if Crashdown dies, I'm gonna...
I was like, if Crashdown dies after being
Not
a
ready for it.
fucking hero...
Not ready for it.
Seriously? The
It gave
reason
the-
they're all here now
The
is
idea
Crashdown.
just, like, gave me goosebumps.
The home of the heir of Apollo.
They are going to be where Starbuck is going.
And a way back to my ship. And if you don't do that, I'm gonna blow your head off.
Why don't you just shut up for a change? If it wasn't for me, you'd be dead by now.
She was coerced. No one coerces Starbuck. Believe me, I've tried.
Mom and
different
Dad are
with
going
you.
to fight.
I have the president on the line.
Good.
Bear witness.
Bear
I don't
witness.
answer.
The question you really want to ask me is whether or not I asked Lieutenant Thrice to take the raider to Caprica. The answer to your question is yes. My responsibility as president is first and foremost to protect and preserve this fleet and its future.
I'm going to have to ask you for your resignation, Madam President.
No. If you want to stage a coup,
I don't want any blood shed.
neither does the press. They're here, by the way.
Oh, you
Press.
bitch. You knew! You knew!
Skunk, as Paula would say.
Yes, sir. Prepare a strike team.
Whoa.
As long as she's president, she's dangerous.
I just think maybe now is not the time because you're just gonna have this like disarray.
Uh-huh.
Like you're gonna have a power vacuum, basically. I don't think now is the time.
This is inappropriate.
Things are moving very quickly, and I need every bite.
I'm ready, sir.
No, you're not.
We're placing a silent transponder aboard your aircraft.
She's gonna do, he wants her to do the thing Starbuck was gonna do.
For all they know, you could be 2 silent agents returning with a captured raptor. Fire your nuke into the loading bay, and then jump back home immediately.
She's gonna feel at home on that Cylon ship.
Your ravaged planet.
Oh, I'm good.
No, Starbuck.
You're such a shit. I love her so much.
Because she's in a Cylon ship, so hopefully she should be able to just
Cruise on by. My chest already hurts. By the way, last episode, 107 on my BPM. By the by.
7.
Like anything scares you.
Oh, shut up.
Things scare me, Hilo. I have feelings. But what we had between us was important. It was very important.
I don't love you.
Yes, you do.
I love what I thought was you.
Hilo, I think there's something else.
Yep.
Here we
She's
go.
gonna tell him. She's gonna tell him.
Pregnant.
I'm pregnant.
Who the frack is Racetrack? It's one of the
Oh,
Nuggets.
One of those rookies, probably. That
One of the
Starbuck was-
Nuggos.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is room in the cargo hold, and I implore you to find refuge there with the other civilians. This is my choice.
We stand with our president.
Why can't they just... Why do they have to act this way, though? Why can't they just take a minute and be
There is-
mad, but then talk about some stuff?
Where's the tension in that?
I know.
Cutting through the hull.
Oh
You
my
were
gosh, they're
just
right
here.
there.
Oh,
She's
shit.
lucky her knee's better.
Starbuck will know immediately that that's not the real.
She's gonna be like,
Right?
you're
Right?
gonna need a few of those, yep.
But damn, she looks tired.
Yeah, she looks rough.
Fucking exhausted.
Is she gonna stay on this Cylon ship?
That's what I'm wondering.
I don't want it.
Is she gonna get recognized on this ship?
Lieutenant.
Crashdown is in like
Oh yeah, he's in.
crashdown mode.
Yeah.
Like,
Shouldn't we be moving out? I mean, get to the high ground. It'll be our best chance of being seen by a search party.
High ground is also our best chance of being seen by the Cylons.
That's true. Carry on, Chief.
Oof. What's going on? All right, what's going on? That's a weird dynamic. It's a weird dynamic.
He's
trying to hold
obviously
it together
upset,
and,
yeah.
Launch the nuke and prepare to jump.
that's not what's about to happen.
Bomb release is jammed. I can't free it.
Guess we're landing this ship.
We can release the bomb manually and drop the nuke inside the ship itself.
And then I guess if they just like leave it and then fly their ship back out is the idea.
That's the
and
goal.
then detonate it.
And I don't think that's what's gonna happen.
No. Get out of here. I hate you. Oh, don't. Don't. She's a piece of shit. She treats you like shit. No.
You've wondered why you were chosen?
Come find out.
Now's the time to find out why.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna just disappear while all their backs are turned.
Yeah, I think so too.
Unless he's having an outer body experience right now.
Yeah, maybe he's just lying there, but this is a...
The president says she will not yield.
The president says she will not yield.
Oh, they're... She's like, that's my boyfriend I'm talking to right now.
Billy. They're in.
So really that simple? The arrow? Like,
Just at the museum. Stealthy!
chill out! Man, are Hilo and Boomer still, or Sharon still nearby to hear that? Like,
They probably hide, though. They're gonna hear it and think it's like Cylons doing stuff, probably.
or is Sharon gonna freak out? Ah!
Oh, no. She's gonna be so mad, too, because Gaius. Oh, everyone.
Is their big ship alive too?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I bet it is.
Keep the engines warm and ready for takeoff the second I get back. Yes, sir.
Oh, no, she's not gonna come
I'm
back.
not back in 5 minutes. Just go. You got it.
Wow, this set is so cool.
It's crazy. There's no one in. It's crazy how empty this, wherever they are, is.
Because they went to a landing.
Maybe Sharon will save her from 6. And that will make Hilo, like, believe her or something.
Maybe.
She's in all black now.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, beat the shit out of her, Starbuck.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, she gonna end up stabbing her with the arrow. Oh my god.
Just stop. This is so dumb.
Oh my god, just stop and talk.
Get out of there. Please just go. Please just go. No. No, 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 no.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna get called to by another version of herself.
There are so many.
Come on, Starbuck.
Oh no, stop it. Stop.
I hate it.
Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop
I hate it. I hate
I
it.
feel like she's gonna stab her with the arrow. At least that's what I want to happen.
I hate her.
Oh no, it's gonna go the wrong way. There's still gonna be stabbing of an arrow.
Come on. Yeah!
Oh,
yeah,
thank fucking
yeah,
gods! Oh, thank gods!
Yeah! Kill her!
Oh! Starbuck?
Is she dead?
No.
Is she a Cylon? What if Starbuck's a Cylon?
I refuse to accept it until it's put in front of my face. What are you gonna do? Get into a shootout? Like,
Colonel, this is wrong.
You're relieved, Madam President.
Apollo.
To fall back.
Your dad's gonna be so pissed. He chose a side.
This is mutiny. You know that.
Yes, I do. And my instincts tell me that we cannot sacrifice our democracy just because the president makes a bad decision.
That's so true.
oh my gods. Oh my gods. Oh my gods.
Madam President, stand back.
Put your gun down, Captain.
Oh, look
Ooh,
at Ty.
General Ty is
Well, guess what? Your wife is engaging probably freaking treason right now anyway.
casually. Like it's a regular Tuesday. Yeah, there's no not getting arrested after that.
No, you can't. Yeah.
Ooh, he's upset.
Don't stay.
My parents were Catherine and Abraham Valeri.
We'll see you again. We love you, Sharon. And we always will.
That's
I
freaking
don't
creepy,
like
especially
that.
with that music sting that just happened.
I didn't like that.
Get
at all.
out of there. Get out of there.
Let's go!
Okay. Racetrack didn't see it.
Yeah, where's your helmet? All walking in unison like that, it's so creepy. Don't dismantle it.
Yeah, they're not gonna let that go off. Oh,
They're like, we come back. It doesn't matter.
put her in the
We
break.
put it in the break.
Mission accomplished. Repeat. Mission accomplished. The base star is history.
I feel like Hilo is gonna have a.
You are like the last person I expected.
I missed you.
She's gonna think, no. Like, he doesn't want.
You can't. She's pregnant.
Oh.
It's like right there in that moment you learn that someone you love and care about is something completely different than what you expected. This music.
Go inside.
What? Is this where his little dream house has been or whatever? No.
Oh, this is so fracked.
Where the heck are they? What is going on? No, it's
In
not.
some theater.
Yeah, I don't either.
Is he the savior?
Time to do your part. in
Leading them
real life
to
destiny.
What the
Earth?
heck?
Is he about to die? I don't think so.
I'm
First
sorry.
member of our family will be
He's a
soon.
guardian and protector. Okay.
Isn't she beautiful, guys?
No, don't kiss her.
Congrats.
Like, wait, what's going on here?
And you did it
I don't trust.
despite any personal misgivings you may or may not have had.
Okay. What?
Thank you.
What a shitty thing to say, knowing your son's gonna hear it.
Thank you.
Sorry, I can't stop.
She went full Cylon!
Someone get a doctor! Get doctor!
Oh my god.
Oh, look at her being like, I knew it. I knew I was gonna hurt someone.
I think he's actually dead. Unless he's a Cylon and there's another copy of him.
Are they really gonna kill him?
Or did they just, like...
I've got a special delivery. Hey! No.
Those are so weird.
I don't know if
they
I've ever been... That's like a top 5 shocking moment in a TV show for me. I was not expecting... I was... Oh... Yeah, I was not expecting that at all. I thought Boomer had, like, pushed it away for now, but she came back on and the Cylon part of her brain took over, and then I think she came to herself there at the end and was like, oh. That thing I thought was gonna happen happened. Do you think...
I know you haven't seen it, but
he can't be dead? He's on the cover of the board game box! He can't be dead. He's gonna be in the next season. No way. No way he's not dead. I mean, he could be a Cylon. But then why shoot him?
No one else knows he's a Cylon? I don't know.
It's
hard to know what any of them actually want right now outside of this plan with a baby and God and his children and Gaius being the protector and guardian of them. That was like... You haven't watched Game of Thrones, but that was like... End of season 1 Game of Thrones. Like, they did it before Game of Thrones, but holy... Again, I guess we don't know for sure or not if he is dead, but he looked
pretty
not
darn
good.
dead. Yeah.
It looked not good. And they did that in the first season of Game of Thrones. It's like the main, like one of the more well-known actors. Of course, I'm going to forget his name. He's in Lord of the Rings. He's the meme. You can't just simply walk in
Yeah. Oh, he always dies in everything.
Yes.
Lawson has a crush on him.
I mean, you know?
What's his name? Yeah.
It's escaping me, but he was one of the more well-known actors in Game of Thrones out of everyone, like, and then they killed him at the end of the season. And it was like a moment that everybody went, I'm sorry, what? And that's what that felt like just obviously this came out before Game of Thrones. That's like Sopranos level shit. That's like, that is... I don't know what I would have done if I had been watching this at the time that it was releasing.
Because guess what? We get
to know.
Watch the next one. We don't have to wait for the next season.
Like, we're not going to watch it today,
no,
but like...
I mean, we will be waiting, but we don't have to, like... We can watch it at our leisure. We don't have to wait for someone else to tell us it's ready.
I want to know.
Oh my gosh, what's going to happen with Apollo? Is his career ruined? And Rosalind's in the brig? And what's going to happen with that? And what's going to happen with Boomer? And then now we have Starbuck and Hilo and Sharon and... How many years went by before they released?
Not years, months.
Oh, really? Before they were like, all right, we're
3
ready.
months.
Oh, that's...
3 months, season 2 started.
Nice. That's how shows used to be, right? You would have like 20
season
episodes.
Breaks.
And then you would have a break over the summer. And then
this
you start
is
up again in the fall.
This one's only got 13, which for the time is kind of crazy that it had so few episodes.
Yeah.
Because it really was 20 to 26 episodes was like...
Yeah.
The norm at that time. All those shows.
Yeah. A few shows still do that, but mostly like broadcast at this point. But
the only shows I feel like that still do that are the ones that have been doing it for as long as they have, like Grey's Anatomy or Supernatural when it was still going. Right. At least besides like outside of animated shows, I feel like. But even still, anyways, that's such a...
I'm so glad Starbuck freaking killed Six by pushing her off the thing.
Killed one of them.
I know it's temporary, basically, but...
Man, was Six ready to kick the shit out of her, though.
Oh, and she's so upset. And Hilo being like, you can't shoot her because she's pregnant. And Starbuck being so upset about just...
Learning that one of her friends is a Cylon.
And now she's going to have to learn that her friend shot her father figure, basically. And her friend's gonna have to live with the fact that she did it.
What is going to happen with Boomer? What is going to happen? And the tension there at the end, because you could tell that there was tension building. And it's like, how are they going to end this sort of thing? I thought it was going to be something with Racetrack.
Really?
I thought something was going to happen where she was going to, like, she pretended not to see and saw, like, I don't know. Like, that's what I thought was about to happen. I was like, oh, this new character, I'm sure we've seen her briefly in the past, but, like, that's where because I was so focused on Boomer having, quote-unquote, confronted all of these Cylon versions of herself and being like, I can't be that, I'm not that. She killed all of those versions of herself. Does that somehow affect, like, her programming? Like, did killing that many versions of herself somehow trigger the programming in her head, you know?
Well, but sometimes it was just happening. Remember? Because she's the one who placed the
bombs
bombs.
and
She's the
all
one
of
who did
that.
all this stuff, and she didn't remember it. So I think they
This
could
was,
just, like, turn it on and off whenever they
I
needed
know.
to. You know? They give her the code word, and she does the thing, and then she forgets it.
Just know, Sharon, we'll always be with you.
We'll
And we
always
love
love
you.
you. Yeah, I was like, that's freaking creepy AF.
That's eerie.
I was like, oh, cool, the Cylons are a cult.
A cult of yourself.
Weird.
Cult of personality.
Man. Man, oh
Holy
man.
fuck, I
This show
feel-
is one of the craziest things I think we've ever watched. This is like...
It's been a while since something has made me...
You about jumped out of your skin.
I was...
When that happened, you...
I was gone.
Yeah.
I was gone. If I had been at home, I would have knocked over my screen. If I had been at home, that would have happened. It was like involuntary. My body throwing itself backwards. Oh no, am I a Cylon?
Do you remember what's happened?
I hate this. He can't be dead. He can't be dead.
I don't think he's dead, but he might be.
But he might
I
be.
don't think they would not have him in the rest of the show, but they might.
They could do that. But Edward James Olmos, he's so good. This is a good look. You look like your character that got drawn into a Fortify.
Right, in the board game. That's right.
It looks like literally it's perfect. I think the only difference was maybe it was in a ponytail. Was your hair in a ponytail in it?
I don't remember.
I don't
It might have
know.
been
But
the
this is
pigtails,
very
yeah.
much the energy of that. That's great. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm channeling my inner 12-year-old boy.
Perfect. Just be a cool kid.
That's right.
I'm definitely the nerd in this situation with my hot dog shirt. My overalls and my hot dog shirt. That's the definition of a cool kid. My dinosaur earring. I'm wearing sandals and socks.
That is true, y'all. That is true.
I'm a big old dork today.
That is true. I have a narwhal.
It works though. Look at the purple.
It is nicely color coordinated.
I feel disgusting. I feel awful. Hilo. I love that they showed up, but Starbuck is still the one that finished that fight. Hilo didn't rescue her.
Mm-hmm.
She still finished that fight.
I wanted Sharon to shoot 6 as a way to like get loyalty.
Too
back.
easy.
But yeah.
Too easy.
And because I think it would be, 6 beat her up. You know, like, I think. Yeah.
Oh my gods. And for the last thing for you to hear from your father is that comment. Thank you for doing the hard thing.
Yeah.
Even if you felt.
Even though, like, Apollo's like, my dad's been trying to tell me to choose a side. My dad's been trying to tell me to follow my instincts. My dad's been doing this. He just doesn't like that what I chose isn't what he wanted.
Isn't what he wanted. But also, Apollo's not wrong. Like,
no.
I'm not gonna, like, he's like, I can't. let our democracy be sacrificed based off of one bad decision.
Yeah, we can't
our
just
president
do
made.
a military coup
Because
it's
of
wrong.
one thing.
It was the wrong. I believe that it was the wrong choice.
I agree.
It should not be happening.
I agree.
It should not be happening.
Because while yes, the president definitely overstepped the line and definitely did some shady shit with like the press being there and whatnot. But you don't just immediately jump to action.
No, you don't do that. You
walking
don't do that.
on with guns ready to...
No, you don't do that.
That's not how that goes.
No. You don't do that.
That's not how that goes. Should she make an inappropriate decision? Yes. Was it smart to send Starbuck back there based off of a religious belief? No. But that doesn't deserve and it's not worthy of a reaction like that.
Yeah.
And that's what I can't remember if it was this episode or last episode that I talked about it, but Adama does not tactfully think things out like General Ty does.
Oh, you said that last episode, yeah.
General Ty is way more like grounded in his decision making when it comes to being on the job, other than when his wife is involved.
Right.
Like since he's stopped drinking,
right,
he's definitely even more grounded than he was originally. But from right off the bat, he was the one that was like, I have to make the hard decision and make the hard choices that are going to make people angry at me. That's going to make me sadder, but like...
But this is what had to happen to... This is the choice for... This is the right choice, even though it's the hard choice.
Even though it's the hard choice.
Or it's the shit choice, right?
Yeah. It's like when Adama... I can't remember the Cylon's name, the reporter guy.
Oh, yeah.
When he was on the ship with the bombs, and Adama's instinct was to charge at him, which is not necessarily the best choice because it instigates him going, haha, I'm gonna blow it up. And General Ty was the one that was like, no, and like stopped him from doing that. I don't know. I just feel like I'm seeing a lot of...
Yeah.
Ty pisses me off, but I feel like he definitely thinks things through a little bit better.
Yeah, in some things at least.
In some things at least. Well, obviously we get blinded by the things in our personal life and the people we love and things like that can happen, but I'm glad we haven't had to see much of her.
Oh, I was so glad the last few episodes she wasn't in.
Fucking...
Yeah.
Blech. Holy frack, y'all. And then, Gaius. I still don't know if he actually physically walked there or if he had an outer body she pulled him. I have no idea. Because we never went back to that.
Yeah, we have no idea.
Fuck. And who's the baby they were looking at? Is that the baby that's in?
It's gotta be Sharon.
So that makes me think that Gaius is not alive. Or at least not...
They're just seeing stuff that's not there. He's alive.
I don't mean like I don't think he's
like
dead.
He's physically having
but he is physically laying in that grass and is having an existential journey with her right now, which is and if that's the case, that's only going to make him believe even more. And she's got her grasp on him. You saved my life.
Okay, dude.
Pulled you through the flames. And the way she was wearing white again. Oh, gosh, it's so...
Very angelic.
Angelic and, like, being washed clean of your sins. Gross. And, like, all of that sort of stuff. Ugh. You guys, this show is cuckoo bananas. It's bananas. Yeah. Thanks for being here. You're right. You're still right. We've barely touched the surface of this insane show.
Stressful. All the way through.
All the way through, and we're in it till the end.
Yeah.
Can't walk away from this.
No. We need to know what happens.
I at least need to know who all 12 Cylons are.
Yes. Because more are going to come out. I think next season.
We have to.
Some of our regulars, I think, are going to
They have to. They strung it along the whole season. We got, 4 of them?
Yeah, something like that.
Boomer, 6. Interview guy.
The guy that they tortured. Yeah, I think we have
that's
4 confirmed, I think.
Yeah. Out of 12? Yeah. We're at least getting 2 more next season.
Oh, yeah, I would think.
Minimum 2 more. Yeah. Who are they going to be? Frack.
Could be anyone. Could be anyone.
It could be anyone. Hey, everybody. It could be any one of you that sign up for our Patreon to help support our channel. Patreon.com/Gallifrey.
That's right. Become the right kind of asylum. The kind that
the one
supports what we're doing here.
Makes it all possible.
Go check it out. We got full-length reactions, our whole back catalog, all of our watch-alongs. At higher tiers, we have fun stuff like extra behind-the-scenes reactions, Q&A, silly extra videos.
We do
have
have
a
some
Discord
stuff
community
for BSG Season 1.
Oh, yeah,
We're not
we've got some
watching it today, but we have
behind-the-scenes
some behind-the-scenes stuff. So our Geronimo and Red Alert tier will get access to those bad
Yeah,
boys.
that'll be fun.
And if not, we understand.
Yeah.
You can help us hugely by also liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel.
Right.
All those things help
That would be
more
great.
than we could ever explain.
Please do those
Algorithms
things.
and analytics are
Fun.
you know?
Thank you guys for being here. We appreciate you.
Ugh.
We did it. We survived barely the first season of Battlestar Galactica, and we can't wait for season 2.
Survived.
Yeah.
I feel like I've taken an arrow to the knee. Thanks, everybody.
Catch your Gallifrey Gals next time.
As we watch more Battlestar.
So say we all.
As Madam President would say. Very confidently with her full chest.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.